everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a mermaid fancy dress costume video for you. I'm really excited about this because I've worn it for the last 3 Halloweens, I think. I absolutely love this costume and I wanted to share it with you. This is my finished mermaid fancy dress costume. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I've plaited my hair when it was wet, so I've got the crimped effect. I've got a little pearl necklace here as well. And then I've got my shell handbag, which was from Skinny Dip. I've also got my shell mermaid bralette and then my mermaid leggings as well, which are in a pink metallic, which I really love. Overall, I really love this Halloween costume. I've worn it for the last few years and I'm so excited to finally be doing a video on it because I love it so much. I do love mermaids a lot. I've even got a Ariel tattoo on my hand and I've done my eye makeup using several eyeshadow palettes on my YouTube channel. I've got my costume on, I've done my hair, and I've also got a little tub of mermaid themed makeup that I've picked out from my collection. The outfit that I'm wearing all came from Love You Babes in my hometown. It basically consisted of a few separate things and I've put them together. The first thing was this mermaid shell clam bralette. It's really cute, I'll show you up close now. That's just what the packaging looked like there. I did travel far and wide. About 4 years ago I think it was, me and my friend went on a mission to find this because I just had this in my head that I really wanted to be a mermaid for Halloween, and we did finally find it. This is the shell clam bralette when it's on. I really like the look of it. It has got a very open back. But I really do think this is the item that makes the mermaid outfit. The next thing I've got for my mermaid outfit was this pearl necklace. It's from Primark. I think it was about £1.50 years and years ago. And I just thought it would go really cute with the mermaid theme because I can imagine a mermaid would wear a pearl necklace. While I remember as well, I have actually got a mermaid tattoo on my hand. It's of Ariel. I've had Ariel tattooed on my hand for the last maybe 6 years, I think it is. And I absolutely love her. When I picked up my mermaid costume years ago, there was only a couple of mermaid leggings available. There was a green one and then a red one. I have got the red one. I did wear this for a few years until I found these. They are pink mermaid leggings. I absolutely love them. I will obviously put in cutaways of the outfit as a whole so you can see it, so what it looks like. But when I found pink ones, I love them. With my mermaid theme, I've got a pink and purple thing going on. My plan for today's video is just to play with some makeup. I'm going to put together a little mermaid look for you, just so it can go with the costume. And whether you're watching this because you're looking for a mermaid Halloween costume idea, or you're looking for a mermaid just fancy dress any time of year idea, then hopefully this can help you out. Just showing you my tub of mermaid themed makeup, which I've picked up from my collection. I am really proud of this because I love everything in here. And I think it goes really well with the mermaid theme. I have popped my makeup base on already. I've got the Made by Mitchell blush in Sweet Cheeks on. I did want kind of a flushed extra blush today just because I feel like mermaids would be blushing a lot. This is what it looks like. It's in the shade Sweet Cheeks and the bottle just looks like this. It's a liquid blusher and it's one of the ones that has been viral all over the internet because it is so cool. It is a multi-purpose product, so you can either use it as a liquid lipstick, a blusher or an eyeshadow. Just because I have already popped this on my cheek, I will just show you what it looks like anyway, in case you're looking for a liquid blusher. You just pop a blob on your cheek like that, maybe even a little bit less than that. A little bit of product goes a long way with blush. The more you rub it in, the more it turns to powder, and eventually, obviously on your cheeks, you can rub it out so it becomes a really nice blusher. And that's what the Made by Mitchell blush in Sweet Cheeks looks like. That was my first item I used for my mermaid makeup look. Next, I'm going to go in with a highlighter and then we're going to get onto the eyes. This is the I Heart Revolution Starstruck Triple Baked Highlighter. It looks like this. I thought it looked like a starfish, which is why I've popped it in. And the colour of this highlighter is absolutely gorgeous. Swatch-wise, it looks like this. It's a very pink and icy tone at the same time. And I thought it would look really nice with our mermaid theme. I think the Triple Baked Highlighters by I Heart Revolution are absolutely stunning. I do actually really want to go to a Halloween party just because I want to dress up. What I normally do when I've popped my highlighter on, I just take a clean brush and just dab it down a little bit just to take the edge off. I really like that highlighter. That was the second product in my mermaid makeup look, the I Heart Revolution Starstruck Highlighter. The next product I'm going to go in with is another I Heart Revolution product. It's the Tasty Peach Liquid Lipstick in the shade Princess. This is what the liquid lipstick looks like. It's in gorgeous packaging. The colour is a very mermaid shade, which is why I've picked it. It's absolutely beautiful. Swatch wise, it looks like this, and I'm very excited to pop it on my lips. I think this will go really nicely with eyeshadow and also with the colour theme I've got going on with my mermaid costume. I do want to pop a little bit of glitter on my lips as well, but we're going to pop this on first. I love that colour. I really like that. I think it's a beautiful shade. It does remind me of tulips. It's a very pinky, just beautiful tone. I am going to let this dry, but just before I finish the look off, once I've done my eyeshadow, I am going to pop some glitter on my lips as well. But I think this is a really lovely colour. Left in my little mermaid makeup box, we've got a lot of things such as glitter. I'm going to begin by popping some glitter on my chest, and then we're going to get in with some eyeshadow. Beth, if you're watching this, you know what's coming out next. This product I've used so many times whenever we've been on nights out or to festivals. It's the W7 Disco Gems Party Glitter, which you can use on your face, in your hair and on your body. This is what it looks like. I have used my way through this tub because I love it so much. It's kind of got a Vaseline effect to it. It does stick to your skin all night. I've never had it budge, and then when you get in the bath it does come off really easily, but it just applies really easily, so I'm going to pop it on now. When you take the product out of the little tub, it just looks like this. As I said, it's like a lightweight Vaseline with glitter flecks inside. Just for the mermaid look, I'm going to pop it on the chest because I feel like she would have glitter all over her, so we're going to begin by the chest. I'm going to pop a little bit more on because you can never have too much glitter. All I can say is it's a good job it's a Sunday, so we don't actually have to go anywhere. That's what the glitter looks like when it's on your skin. It has got a really nice reflect to it. Obviously, if you're in a nightclub or anywhere there's lights, you'll probably see it a lot more than you do now, but you can see my studio light reflecting off it slightly, and I just think it's really pretty. That was the W7 Disco Gems Body Glitter. You'll be able to see it on my hands as well. It does really stick, so I'm probably left with this for the rest of the day, but I'm not complaining. We all know I love glitter on this channel. I've just primed my eyes with the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base. And I'm going to show you the eyeshadow palettes I've picked for this mermaid look now. The first one I chose to use in my mermaid fancy dress look is the joliebomb.com palette. I do have two of these because when I bought mine, one of the mirrors did smash, so they sent me another one. But I'm going to show you the fresh looking one first. This entire palette is pressed glitters. It's the most stunning palette ever. This used to be my go-to night out palette just because it's absolutely beautiful. And when you go on a night out, you've got lots of strobe lights and things, and they really do hit the glitters, so I absolutely love this. I do have my used palette here, which is very well loved. It did actually arrive smashed on the mirror, as you can see there. The website actually did send me another one, which is why I've got that other one down there. From looking at this, you can tell I really do love this palette. My friends use it when they come round and when we used to go on nights out and things. I don't really go out anymore, which is a shame because where else can you wear glitter? But at least I do YouTube videos, so I can make the most of that. The next palette I'm going to take some shades from is the She Glam Thin Within palette. I did just film a mermaid look with this one as well. These are what the shades look like. I definitely think I'm going to go in this shade here for this look and possibly the pink down here, but we will see, and I thought it definitely had a mermaid theme. And the final mermaid themed eyeshadow palette that I'm going to go in today is the I Heart Revolution Ocean's Treasure palette. This palette does mean an awful lot to me because it is one of the first ever eyeshadow palette videos that I did years ago, and I mean, look at it, it's so cute. This was brought out by Revolution, I want to say about 4 years ago, maybe 3, and this is what the packaging looks like. It's a plastic seashell, reminds me of Barbie and Polly Pocket, and it just says Ocean's Treasure on the back. These are what the pan's like, and these were brought out as a collectible trio. There's a diamond shaped one called Diamond Bright and a heart shaped one called Heartbeats. I do have those palettes as well, so I will get those out in another video, but this is what the pans look like, and I thought as a 3 these palettes would go really well together. Looking at these palettes next to each other, there's so many shimmers in here and there's so much choice, but I'm really happy with these, and I'm gonna begin an eyeshadow look now. I'm going to leave the joliebomb.com palette until last. The first palette I'm going to go in is the She Glam Thin Within palette. I'm going to take this shade here. It's a very nice purple tone, and I'm going to create a wing with this. This shade is called Water Orchid, and I had a lot of use out of it in my last video that I did with this palette because it's such a pretty shade. I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush and just run that over the top of the wing just to blur it out a little bit. And I want to get some of that colour in the crease. I really love the look of that. I think it goes really well with the top. I'm going to do the same on my other eye now. I really like the look of that colour. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and just try and blend the top out a little bit. And then we're going to go in with another colour. I think I'm going to go in with the Ocean Treasure palette next, which is from I Heart Revolution, just because I want to use a couple of these colours in here. I'm really drawn to this ocean colour here, which looks like this on the finger. I think I'm going to take this across the centre of the eyelid. This actually makes me want to go out for Halloween, and it's not even Halloween yet. I really wish I was going to a Halloween event today, because this would be really good timing. This is what the I Heart Revolution Ocean's Treasure Ocean shade looks like, and I'm going to pop that in the centre of the eyelid. I absolutely adore going into old palettes. I find it so therapeutic and satisfying. That's really cute. I am going to take some glitters over the top, so I'm not worried about harsh lines at the moment. But I am really liking that shade. I feel like those shades really complement each other as well. I think they go really well together. Next, I'm going to go back in the She Glam Fin palette. I'm going to go in this pink here. It looks like that on the skin, and I think it's a perfect mermaid colour. I'm going to pop this on the inner corner. When I was playing with this colour in the last video, I found out how pigmented it is. It's a very strong colour. Probably going to have to go over my blue again. Forgot about that. I'm going to take a clean brush and just dab over the pink, just to kind of soften it out a little bit. I've played with this in the past and it was so pigmented and so heavy. It's quite hard to work with just because it's so pink. But we will make this work. I'm going to go back in the Ocean palette and just deepen out the blue. I'm going to take a little brush here so I've got a bit more control. And I'm going to go back over the pink with the blue. That's more like it. I am going to go over with glitters as well, which I'm very excited to use. But I just want to get the matte colours right first. That's what my Mermaid eyeshadow looks like so far. I do really like it. I'm very excited to pop some glitters on now. I'm going to do these with my finger. So the first shade I'm going to go in is the Gilly Pleasure shade in the Fin palette, which looks like this. This is a periwinkle metallic shade. I'm going to pop this on the wing first. This one is a putty shade, so sometimes it's quite hard to get working, but when it does, it looks absolutely beautiful. That is absolutely gleaming. I do really love that shade. I think it gives it a lot of depth. I'm going to do the same on the other side now. I love that. Next, I'm going to go in with one of my favourites. Next, I'm going to go in with the Glass Slipper shade, which is just this pressed glitter here. It's so pretty. I can't go over it. I'm going to pop this over the blue, the ocean colour that I popped down, because the reflex in this glitter match it perfectly. I want to go to a party now. I think what I'm going to do now is take the Jolie palette and I'm going to go in one of the pinks. As you can see, looking at this, we've got a lot of choice for pinks. I'm a big fan of this one down here. I'm going to go in with the shade Blossom, which is one of my favourites down here. As you can see, the colour on it is absolutely beautiful and the glitter is very high quality. It does cling to your eye all night long and I really love the reflex in it. This is seriously making me want to go to a party. That's what the glitter looks like on your eye. It's absolutely gorgeous. And this palette, honestly, has seen me through so many nights out. And everyone who knows me in real life knows that I've got a glitter drawer, which just has loads of pressed glitters. It's got body glitter, hair glitter, face glitter. We pop it down here when we go out. And my friends always said, oh, can you get your glitter drawer out? I kind of need to do that. I think I'm quite boring now. All I do is go to work, film and sleep. So I need to sort that out. That is what my mermaid look looks like so far. I'm going to pop some mascara on and then we'll come back. The mascara I've been loving recently is the Grwm Beauty Mascara. I feel like it's extremely volumizing and lengthening, so I'm going to pop that on now. And that is my finished mermaid inspired makeup look for a mermaid fancy dress costume. I absolutely adore the glitters here. I love the colours. It just makes me so happy. I really want to go out now to a party because I just don't want to take this off. Obviously, I will have popped some cutaways just so you can see what my costume looks like. I absolutely adore this costume. It's been a firm favourite of mine for a good few years. It's a lot of fun and I love mermaids obviously because I've got my little Ariel tattoo. Just to finish the look off, I'm going to pop some of the I Heart Revolution glitter lipstick on. It's a liquid lipstick in the shade Fantasy. Swatch wise, it looks like this. It's got a very glittery purple tint to it and I think it will look absolutely stunning. Obviously I've already got the other liquid lipstick on, but I'm going to pop some of it in the centre of my lips, just to give it a little bit of a sparkle. That was my mermaid inspired makeup look for my mermaid fancy dress. I really hope you enjoyed the video. The palettes I used were the joliebomb.com palette, the She Glam Fin Within palette, and one of my all-time favourites, the I Heart Revolution Ocean's Treasure palette. I think paired with the little pearl necklace that I got from Primark and with the shell bag which I got from Skinny Dip a few years ago, I really think this mermaid costume is cute. I'm very happy with the look. I think the glitter is exactly what I wanted. I just want to go to a party now. I have got a couple of Halloween events planned, so I'm hoping I'll get to wear this to at least one of them, but I really like this look. What do you think? Whether you found this video because you're looking for mermaid fancy dress ideas or you're just subscribed to my channel, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, you can follow me on Instagram, that's at Zoey Glitter, Zoey with a Y, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!